Hello again. Me! Today I'm talking about ORC, Orchard Island Capital. I have 30 shares. I look a little bit better than the last time. I trimmed up a little bit. Anyway, Orchard Island Capital gives you 16 cents a share dividend versus ARR. When I was talking about ARR in the last video, ARR, and I was talking about the other stock was ORC. ORC lost 52 cents a share today. It's down to $7.99. The market is tanking. I'm just going to put more money into ORC. The yield continues to rise. The entire market is off. So I'm not going to be worried about why the entire market is off. It probably has something to do with what the Republicans or Democrats are doing in Congress. They did that continuing resolution or whatever it was. And maybe people think that the entire stock market is going to go down, 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 down. It may. But as long as ORC is continuing to give the 16 cents per share, and as long as they're doing their job, I'm happy. I'm happy when the stock price goes down. Too many people are equity investors. I'm an investor that deals with income, not equity. Yes, the market is down. But what goes down will probably go back up. That's my dog in the background. Sorry about that. So, wonderful to be in California. Wonderful to talk about ORC. $7.99. Tomorrow it's likely to drop again. The whole market is tanking. Buy the dip is what I do. I love buying the dip. When the price of the stock continues to drop, I'm a happy camper if they don't cut the dividend. It's beautiful to live in California. So the next thing, now ORC versus ARR. ARR has a 40-cent dividend. ORC has a 16-cent dividend. The $20 plus on ARR versus the $7.99 on ORC. They're both yielding around 22%. ARR may be just a little bit better, or ORC may be a little bit better. You'd have to just do the math yourself. But they're in excess to 22%. So when I have 100 plus shares of ORC, I'll do a covered call. The covered call strategy brings in more income. You have 100 shares and you agree to sell it for a price that's higher than its current value. And they'll pay you a premium. Now, if it doesn't reach that by the time that the cutoff date, if it doesn't reach that price, you keep the money. You keep what they give you. But if it does, then you sell the shares for a higher price than it currently is. It's a win-win situation for you. Then you reinvest it into another stock, or they say, we'll buy the same stock again. But right now, ORC is my focus. Orchard Island Capital is a Reit, real estate investment trust. I like real estate investment trusts because they have to pay you a huge percentage of their income to the stockholders, and I like that. So ORC and ARR, I think Arbor Realty is also, Arbor Realty is a Reit and ORC is a Reit, and they're paying at the 22% level. I like that. At the prices of today. The prices of today, they're over 22%. If the prices drop, the yield goes up. If the prices increase, if you're an equity investor and the prices increase, you're locked into that yield anyway. So if the prices increase in ORC or ARR, it's an okay thing with me. Once I lock in the price, I don't care. Once I lock in the yield, I don't care. A lot of people are just equity investors. It's got to go up. It's got to go up. It's got to go up. Not to me. My yield is just shy of $500 a year on the dividend stocks I have. But the equity has dropped because the market has dropped. So the thing that balances me out is the fact that I'm having an income come in until the equity rebounds, if it ever rebounds. And if it does rebound, that's okay too. Because it's not a realized capital gain. And they don't tax right now unrealized capital gains. I'll just be happy to sit on it. I don't care what the equity, well, it'd be good because you can always take loans against that sort of thing. It all depends. It depends on your broker. It depends, can you take a loan against what you have? Yeah, that's what Elon Musk does. He's got a lot of equity. And so people will loan him money based on his equity. You can do the same thing. So ORC, Orchard Island Capital, to me is a strong buy. I'm buying and buying and buying. I don't care that the price is dropping right now. All the stocks, for the most part, the market is off. I believe in the market. I believe the market will rebound. I believe that we're not going to have a crash like 1929. So I believe in the stock market at this point. Now, does that mean I'm not going to get into other businesses and other things other than the stock market? No. But at this point, for me, ORC is a strong buy. I might be wrong in 6 months, and I might have to sell in 6 months. I don't know. But today, October 2nd, for me, 2023, it's a strong buy. I'm not telling you to buy it. I'm telling you that I'm going to buy it. I want another 95 shares, and then I'm going to have a $30 a month income, and then I'll probably go back to ARR and get another 100 shares of that, so I can also do a covered call on that. In ORC, we'll have a covered call. You can make money every month doing covered calls. If they don't take your shares, and if they do, you still have more money than the current price. It's a win-win situation. All right, so for me, strong buy, ORC. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.